Hey, Shalom, brother, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harachakwadash. Double honors to the true apostles of the great millstone who rule well and teach well. It's Brother Hawashai Zion, and I'm doing this video just to highlight this complete and utter folly and madness that you see here on the screen. Okay, so this guy here, this is the headline, all right? Let's say black Hebrew Israelite. It don't say no Hebrew Israelite. It says a black one arrested for plotting to ill druski after viral parody tipped off by his white girlfriend. What kind of bullshit is this? You know this is a setup. It said Atlanta, a 40-year-old man identifying as a black Hebrew Israelite was arrested this week after allegedly plotting to assassinate comedian and internet personality Druski over a viral parody video that mocked street preachers. The suspect, identified as Ben Israel Jackson, was taken into custody after authorities were tipped off by his longtime girlfriend, a 32-year-old white woman named Karen Simpson. Come on, bro. This a lie. It's got to be a lie. It's who told investigators he was acting strange and planning to drive to Atlanta to deliver judgment on the comedian. When the police, this was bullshit. When police raided Jackson's Detroit home, they reportedly discovered a newly purchased sniper rifle, multiple handguns, and an altar in his basement dedicated to Dr. Umar Johnson. That's how you know they fucking trolling, man. They trolling, man. They trolling you, man. This is Esau probably putting this all together, man. They're going to let this guy out and be like, hey, good job. We did it. Because they're trying to demonize the truth. That's really, but you're not going to be able to do nothing to the truth but for the truth. No matter what publicity you give us, it's still going to bring eyes on it. And once this word of the Lord touches the ears of the elect, they're going to get sealed. Bottom line. How about that? Okay? And we don't deliver any judgment. The Lord administers the judgment. Scripture says, avenge not yourselves. We don't got to avenge ourselves. The Lord's absolutely going to catch these people out. All right? Anybody that does us dirty in any capacity, you will find out and see or hear about it. That's Psalm 92 and 11. It says, mine eyes shall see and mine ears shall hear my desire upon mine enemies that rise up against me. All right, one of the greatest scriptures in the Bible, man. All right, for me personally, because I just love judgment. I love it. You know what I'm saying? When the Lord jack up my enemies and I see them, and there's been numerous people for myself that's to the point where it's shockingly scary that I see this person cross me and then this happens to them. This person crossed me and this happens to them. And I knew it would. It just knew it. I was like, I don't have to do nothing because I already know what's going to happen. And I'm going to get to hear about it too. It's literally in the scriptures in Psalm 92 and 11. So it says here, according to police reports, Jackson had been enraged after watching Druski's viral black Hebrew Israelite parody and told his girlfriend that the comedian must pay for mocking the chosen people. Investigators say he spent days after mapping Druski's tour stops and searching for shooting vantage points around Atlanta venues. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Authorities intercepted him before he could leave Michigan, crediting Simpson's call for preventing what could have been a high-profile attack. And imagine if that did happen, the backlash, which, would ensue. But again, the guy's got a shrine to Dr. Umar Johnson. He has nothing to do with being an Israelite. That guy, he hates the Israelites. He said he don't want nothing to do with no Israelite. He came against the Israelites. Dr. Umar. That's how you know this is bullshit. All right. So it's Jackson is currently being held without bond at the Wayne County Jail during questioning He told officers he was highly offended by Druski's portrayal of street preachers and wanted revenge for making a mockery of his faith. When detectives asked him his 3-year relationship with a white woman fit his religious beliefs. What? When detectives asked him how his 3-year relationship with a white woman fit with his religious beliefs, they would never ask that. Jackson simply replied, "No comment." That's a lie, bro. These are lies. Yeah, look at the devil working overtime. Yeah, well, son of Satan getting upset at the truth. Sons of Satan getting upset at the truth. Okay, yeah, well, that's an Edomite probably saying that shit. That's what he's trying to insinuate, probably. Source. Trust me, bro. Yeah, exactly. That's how you know it's a lie. Sources, trust me, bro, meaning it's not even credible. It's definitely not credible. Propaganda, yeah. White girlfriend, but he is a BHI. Yeah, that's lies. How do you have a shrine to Umar Johnson, then have a longtime white girlfriend? Exactly. This is trolling. This is trolling. They putting this guy's face out there. Trolling. This can't be real. Just can't be real. So that's the slander, man. And the scriptures say, ye shall be hated by all men for my name's sake. What else are they going to think of next? Okay. They're going to try to come up with some other, these are the ones. See, it's like Nero, when he started the fires, man. Just blame the Israelites. It's them, man. It's the Israelites. We got to get them out of here. Yeah, okay. You see? They hate them that rebuketh in the gate. That's what it really is. They don't like the word calling people out on their evil. And that's the reason why John the Baptist was beheaded by Herod Antipas. Because, the woman he was dealing with, Herod Antipas, was actually his brother's wife. And I guess that she wasn't with the other brother anymore. And then he was married to her, and he told him, this is wrong. I'm saying what you're doing is wrong. And that's when he said, hey, ask of me anything for the lady's for the kid. I believe it was her kid's birthday, if I'm not mistaken, or a celebration. And she said, I want John the Baptist's head on a silver platter, on a silver charger. And that was the reason why, because he rebuked the wickedness. So these people don't like when you call out evil shit that they do. Like this propaganda machine. The goddamn internet is filled with all types of lies and propaganda. And if they would have it their way, and now they got AI stuff now too. Now who knows what's going on? Some videos, they got some Kobe Bryant rapping with Tupac videos, and the shit looks real. Okay? If you didn't know what was going on, and imagine if they made a video in AI saying, oh, he did this or whatever. Look, here's the video. And they present the video evidence and they convict you on whatever they talking about. So that's why, brothers, man, we in the last days and times for sure. This is a dangerous time we're living in, man. Like Future said, man, this is an evil world we live in. Facts. Got you working from sun up to sundown, man. And even past sundown. I've been working all day long, man, since the very beginning of the day, man, all the way till right now. Just right now, man. Like a straight up slave, man. And then I have to go immediately to sleep in order to be up for tomorrow. You get like a second of rec time. This is terrible, man. This place got to go down. And we're just going to chant down Babylon through preaching the scriptures, okay? Yahweh Shai Hamashiach is going to come back. And every knee is going to bow. And every tongue shall confess, man. All right? The Lord Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. These people are going to have to bow down, man. Like that Ice Cube song. You're going to have to bow down, man. Because the Most High is going to definitely regulate through his son, Yahweh Shai. Who these people are calling Jesus Christ. They trying to slander and say that they calling themselves, we calling ourselves the black Hebrew Israelites. And the guy just happened to be wearing purple. Come on, man. What is Shrine to Dr. Umar Johnson? This is bullshit. You know, how many people liked it? It says, I think 242 people, 1031. So this was like basically at the end of the last month or whatever, about 15 days ago. Okay. So yeah, you know, there's going to be judgment for this too. All right. They hate them that rebuketh and negate. That's the reason why. You know, just like the reason why John the Baptist was beheaded. You know, when we keep order and we tell you that the nonsense that you're spewing or lies that you're and the atrocities you're committing are wrong, you just seek to kill. It's like when you know, Cain presented an unacceptable sacrifice. You know, he went away downcast, man, and really was jealous of his brother Abel, that his sacrifices was good and his wasn't. So he sought to kill his brother, man, out of envy. Okay, out of envy. So envy and jealousy, and that's the reason why they do this to us. So yo, since we can't beat them, let's make mockery of them and slander them. We'll kill them like that, you know. And the Lord is getting ready. I'm telling you, man, it's about to happen, man. It's about to come down the pike. And that's all I got for you on this one. But we're going to go to something else, all right? And Shalom. Yabashim Shabrak, a thumb to the hopeful elect.